Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Hector Wildcat Multipurpose Building. I am Trey Johnson. We are ready for some conference basketball tonight. Mansfield Tigers are in town, and should be a fun night of basketball. We got junior high girls and coming up first, and then after that we'll have the two senior high teams, girls and boys. Going to have the starting lineups for the junior high Lady Tigers for Mansfield. I don't have a roster for Mansfield.
Number 12, Bailey Quick. Number 14, Addison Howard. And number 22, Miley Faulkton.
Maybe y'all could hear that pretty well.
Assistant coach Keith Stovall.
But now we will have the player introductions for the junior high Lady Wildcats.
Number 3, Mackenzie Moore.
Starting off first with number 3, Mackenzie Moore.
Starting on number 4, Mackenzie George.
After that, we'll have number 4, Mackenzie George.
Guard,
Number 5, Abigail Dodson.
Starting at guard, number 13, Lauren Taylor.
Number 13, Lauren Taylor. And rounding off the 5 will be number 22, Addison Campbell. Lady Wildcats coached by Deanna Spears Missy and assisted by Coach Ben Freeman. If you're a Mansfield Tigers fan, you were expecting to probably see your stream. I'm not sure if they've got yours up and going. They come up here asking me if I know what the Wi-Fi password and how to get all that stuff up and going. I've never had a Wi-Fi password for here. I've always been hardwired. So if y'all are not able to see y'all's stream, we apologize. But looks like we will have Mackenzie George up to jump. And ball gets tipped over to Hector. Taylor over to Dodson. Back to George, now back to Taylor. Dodson kicks it back up to Taylor, now down underneath to George. Ball nearly got away there. Taylor was able to come up with it. She's going to get charged with the travel. Abigail Dodson is able to get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds. It will stay with the Lady Tigers. Over to the side, tries to drive in, pushes it back out. We have a short-range jumper from inside the arc, no good. Rebound comes down to Lauren Taylor. Down underneath to George. George kicks it out to Taylor. Taylor tries to get it down to Addison Campbell. The ball will be stolen away. Lady Tigers on down the floor, and she gets a little bit tripped up, and it's a fall. And they're going to say that Lauren Taylor kind of got a foot down there and maybe tripped her up. I think I will have Jeremy Curtis joining me tonight for the senior high games. Wasn't able to get up here early enough for junior high, and we're going to have a travel down here on this end as well. But so you won't have to listen to my voice all night. Dodson trying to get her, make her way down the court. Mansfield showing a little bit of pressure. Taylor gets it down to Campbell. Campbell tries to put up a shot, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Tigers. Junior high Lady Tigers, I should say. Still scoreless here. Couple minutes done with first quarter. Ball will go out of bounds. Last touched by the Lady Wildcats, so it will stay down here on this end. Pass over to the outside. Now back up top, back to the other side. Back up top, going to try to drive in. Just finally kicks it back out. Shot up, no good. Now we're going to have a tie up for a jump ball down here. Turn these mics up just a little bit so I can hear a little bit better. Shot from top of the key, no good. Rebounded by Mackenzie Moore. Moore's pass kind of gets intercepted there, and ball will go out of bounds. It will be Wildcat ball. Dodson over to Taylor, got to get across the line. Finally does, down to George. George drives in, kicks out to Serena Myers. Her shot was no good. Tried to get the putback by George there. And George fighting to secure the ball. Taylor's pass kind of just goes off nowhere. Mansfield's able to get a hold of it. Tries to get a shot up. Can't get the fall though. Moore. Got multiple McKenzies on this, at least two. Lauren Taylor tries to drive in, take a shot up, won't fall. George going to attempt one herself, can't get that one to go. And we're going to have a foul. They're going to charge that to Lauren Taylor. That'll be her second, team second for the Lady Wildcats. I gave the mic a little bit too much gain. So it will be Lady Tiger ball. The clock kept on going. I'll have to get that adjusted here directly. Down to 2:20, so don't pay attention to the clock too much. If we have a stoppage in play, it will have a chance to line itself back up. Shot up by the Tigers, no good. And Mackenzie George tried to get to it, but it will go out of bounds. And it will stay down here with the Lady Tigers. Inbound. Out to the corner. Thought about the shot for a second. Now over to the other side. Lady Tigers moving the ball around, trying to find an opening. Down to under a minute and 30. So they haven't had a chance to get that clock sorted out yet. Myers tried to get the pass to Abigail Dodson, and Dodson wasn't quite ready for it. It will go out of bounds. At a minute and 18 left here in this first quarter. Shot from the corner, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Tigers. Oh, nearly stolen away there by Serena Myers. 3-point shot on the way, no good. Rebounded by Natalie Brock. Abigail Dodson going to bring it down floor over to Serena Myers. Up to Brock. Back over to Dodson now. Down underneath George. George looking for some room. Can't get it. Nearly goes out of bounds with it. Myers over to Dodson. Dodson tries to drive in. Has to kick it back out. Myers gets kind of tripped up and loses control of the ball. Back to the Lady Tigers. Still scoreless. Shot up and no good. But we're going to have a foul on that shot with 22 seconds remaining. Now I'll get a chance to get my clock in line. That foul will be charged to Abigail Dodson. That'll be her first. Team third at the line. It'll be the Mansfield Lady Tigers. First shot up and no good. And now we're down to 22 seconds. Got that clock sorted. Second shot, no good as well. Ball goes out of bounds. And it will be Lady Wildcat ball with 20.4 left here in the first quarter. And down to Mackenzie George. Back to Myers. George kicks it across the floor. Brock is able to get a hold of it. Dodson going to drive in, take a shot, and she will draw a foul. 8.6 left. This might be the first scoreless quarter if Dodson can't get some points on the board here in these free throws. First shot off and no good. Haven't seen too many scoreless quarters of basketball here yet this season. That second shot won't fall as well. And so Lady Tigers going to try to take the last shot. Buzzer, no good. And we will come to the end of the first here. Scoreless, 0-0. Good defense and good ball playing by these girls so far. Just can't get any shots to fall. We are live on Facebook and YouTube both tonight. Usually are able to be on both when we're here at home. Sometimes it's kind of a challenge when we're away. But yeah, like I said, if you are a Mansfield Tigers fan and you're trying to find your live stream, we apologize. We're trying to see if we can get some like an administrator up here to get some privileges for your guys' iPad up there, and why we don't have a dedicated network sorted out for opposing squads to come in and do their own live streams. I have no idea. I've always had wired over here. And if anybody, there is a wired connection over there too, but most of y'all use iPads before. Y'all know that they don't have wired capability to them. But anyway, getting ready for second quarter action now. And to start the second quarter, it will be Lady Wildcat ball. Pass down underneath. Last touched by the Lady Tigers. So it'll be Lady Wildcat ball. Inbound to Brock. Brock's shot goes up, no good. Rebounded by George. Back out to Brock. Now over to Mackenzie Moore. Moore trying to make some space, and she's going to get tied up down there with a jump ball. With that jump ball, it'll be Lady Tigers bringing down floor. Pass over to the side, now back up top. Ball stolen away by Abigail Dodson. Dodson drives down. Shot will try to go up and can't get quite there. Ball will be taken back by the Lady Tigers. Back across floor. Thought about the shot for a second. She's going to kick it back out. Back up top. On the side. 3-point shot on the way. Can't get that one to go. Rebounded by the Lady Tigers. Lady Cats kind of mirroring a little bit of what Mansfield's been showing. Not letting them get too many easy shots on drive-ins. And we're going to have, what did we get here? I guess that was a jump ball. And down to Addison Campbell. She tries to get it across court. Ball will nearly get stolen away. Mackenzie Moore able to come up with it. Natalie Brock drives in, shot up and good. For the first points of this ball game by Natalie Brock. Drive in, kick out by Lady Tigers. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Mackenzie George. To Natalie Brock, up to Abigail Dodson. Dodson kicks it over to George, and we're going to have a timeout by the Lady Wildcats.
Time. Wildcats.
Well, I'll tell you what, as cold as it is outside, it is pretty warm up here in the mezzanine area that I'm set up in here in the gym. I don't know. I did not give myself a whole lot of time to get up here and get set up tonight. Usually I'm here for about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours before game time, and this time I kind of waited a little bit late, but so I was just kind of scrambling around to get everything set up, but back from that timeout now. George inbounds to Dodson. Back over to George now. George tries to get it down underneath to Campbell. Campbell kicks it back out, and we're going to have a foul on number 2 by the Lady Tigers. That'll be her first and team first for Mansfield in this quarter. Pass down underneath to Addison Campbell, and she's going to get tied up down there underneath the goal. And it will stay down here on this end with the Lady Wildcats.
Number 22, Natalie Thompson, her first, team second.
Inbound to Addison Campbell. Campbell goes up with a shot and gets it to go. Four to nothing in the second quarter. Very low scoring right now. Both teams playing extremely well on defense. Gonna have a slight drive in. Finally, she's gonna kick it back out. Pass down inside. Shot up and no good. Rebounded. Oh, Natalie Brock was able to kind of get a hand on the ball as she was trying to go up with it. And they're going to give Natalie Brock her first foul.
Foul number 12, Natalie Brock, her first, team first.
That'll be the team first for the Lady Wildcats here in this quarter. First shot, free throw, up and good by the Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers now on the board. Second shot, it rattles around, but it finally goes. 4-2. Dodson gets it across floor. Down to Serena Myers. Myers kicks out to George. George shot up and can't get it to go. Rebounded by Brock. And we're going to have a tie up for a jump ball. It will be the Lady Tiger ball. Three-point shot on the way, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Addison Campbell, and we're going to have a tie-up. Or foul. Be a foul on number 12 for the Lady Tigers. That'll be her second, team third. I believe her last name was Quick, if I heard that correctly. Brock tried to get it over to Serena Myers, and number 22 from Mansfield able to come in and knock it out of bounds. It will stay down here on this end with the Lady Wildcats. Inbounds to Natalie Brock, over to Serena Myers, back over to George. Get down underneath to Addison Campbell. She tries to put the shot up, can't get it to go. Tried twice. Finally, ball will come away to the Lady Tigers. And we're going to have a foul on Abigail Dodson on that shot. That will be Abigail Dodson's second foul. Team second for the Lady Wildcats. Free throw bounces off the back of the rim. The first one, anyway. Second shot. Mansfield Lady Tigers able to get it to go. 4-3. We get down to almost a minute and a half left here in the first half. Dodson going to drive in. She's going to have to kick it out to Lauren Taylor. Taylor thought about a shot. Gets it over to Serena Myers. Down into George. And ball comes away to Mansfield. She kicks it out to the side. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Tigers. So we're drive in, shot up, and falls. Lady Tigers take a 1-point lead, 5-4. Dodson had passed it over to Campbell. Campbell tried to get it over to Lauren Taylor, and it just kind of sails over Lauren Taylor out of bounds. So it will be Mansfield ball. 48 seconds left. Lady Tigers probably just going to try to move the ball around, try to get one last good shot before half. Well, actually, she's going to go ahead and drive in, takes the shot, and it goes up and good. 7-4 now. Taylor try to get it across the court to Mackenzie George. George going to try to drive in. She will be fouled. 13.2 left. That foul will be charged to number 33. I think he said her last name was Lowry. That'll be her first foul for the game. Fourth team foul for the Lady Tigers. George's first shot is up and good. Second shot bounces off the back of the rim into the hands of the Lady Tigers. Three-point shot on the way. It will go. So that will be how we end the first half. Mansfield Lady Tigers up by 5, 10-5, after a scoreless first quarter. And both teams kind of got scoring going a little bit here in the second quarter. And it looks like we will have the cheerleaders, junior high cheerleaders, come out for a routine. So we'll try to keep it here. I may have to talk a little bit through it to keep the music from causing a problem.
And welcome to the course, the Hector Junior High Cheerleaders.
Okay, they're not going to be running any music. Good job by the Junior Lady Wildcat cheerleaders. We got about 5 minutes, and we'll be back for second half action here in just a few minutes. Stay with us. All right, welcome back, everybody. Getting ready for second half of this junior high girls game. Mansfield able to take a 10-5 lead into halftime. And we're going to see if the Lady Cats can respond. Taylor over to Dodson. Down underneath to George, back over to Taylor. Taylor, three-point shot. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Mackenzie George. Up and good. Put back for two. Cross court with the Lady Tigers. Shot up. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Addison Campbell. George nearly had a little bit of a high dribble there. Down to Abigail Dodson. Dodson going to try to drive in, take a shot up, and she will draw a foul. Dodson will go to the line. First shot. Off the back of the rim. Abigail, you see that she put her face in her hands a little bit. You know, she's had a little bit of trouble with free throws this season. And I think we had a lane violation. And so Dodson will get a second chance at that second free throw. Second attempt, up and good. Good job. Lady Cats within two of the Lady Tigers. Oh, Lauren Taylor able to come up with it on that steal. Back across, down to Mackenzie George. George will draw a foul on that shot.
Foul number 14, from Howard, her first, team second. To the free throw line, Mackenzie George.
First shot up and good by Mackenzie George. George's second, also good. We are tied up at 10. The Cats showing a little bit of their own pressure. Finally, Mansfield able to get it across floor. Pass kind of, he lose the handle on it. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Lady Wildcat ball, and we're going to have a timeout by the Lady Tigers. And Mansfield's coach is not very happy. Oh man, we're getting into the heart of basketball season here in the month of January. Finally, like I said last time we were on air, finally was able to get through a lot of our away game slate and finally get some home games. So it's good to be able to be up here and do some games for a change. After that timeout, it'll be Lady Wildcat ball. Inbound to Dodson, back over to George. Now to Taylor. Try to get the pass to Mackenzie George, and she's going to be fouled, looks like by number 14. That'll be the third team foul for Mansfield here in this third quarter. George. It down underneath to Dodson. Dodson kicks it back out to Taylor. Taylor going to try to drive. She finally dishes it back out to Dodson. Dodson, three-point shot. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers coach telling them to push down floor. Back up top. And she's going to kick it back out. Three-point shot on the way. Can't get that one to go. Mackenzie Moore tried to get the rebound. And finally Dodson's able to come up with it. Taylor tried to get the pass over to George, and ball just gets away from him. It goes out of bounds. It will be last touched by Lady Wildcat, so it will be Lady Tiger ball. Drive in. She kicks it out. Three-point shot on the way. And that one will go. They said Abby Smith maybe on that. I can't hear it just very well. Got to get this headset on. Back across floor. Lady Tiger's going to come up with a steal. And Lauren Taylor is going to come up with a steal of her own back to this other end. Taylor. And they're going to get Taylor for a travel. Dodson trying to cause a little bit of disturbance over here on the side. Her and Taylor both. And Mansfield gets it across the floor. Kicks it out. Three-point shot on the way. That one's not going to have enough to it. It's going to go out of bounds. It should be Lady Wildcat ball. Well, no. I guess they're going to say one of the Lady Cats touched it before it went out of bounds, so it'll stay down here with Mansfield. Inbound, three-point shot. Man. They said that was quick on that one. The Lady Tigers up by 6 now. For two good three-point shots. Campbell over to Taylor. Now back to George. And over to Dodson. Dodson has to get it down. Kicks it back out to Campbell. Tried to get it inside to Natalie Brock. Finally George able to get it to Campbell. Shot goes up, no good. Three-point shot, another one. And Mackenzie George going to be charged with a foul on that three-point shot. That'll be George's first, team first for the Lady Wildcats here in this third quarter. But it will send this number 12 for Lady Tigers to the line for 3 shots. First one won't go. Second one on the way. That one will bounce off. No good. Looks like we'll have Serena Myers checking in for Natalie Brock. Third shot. Got one of them. And ball nearly stolen away there. Myers back up to Taylor, now over to Dodson. Dodson has to give it up. Finally, it gets it over to Lauren Taylor. Down underneath to Campbell. Campbell got a lot of hands in her face. Tries to go up with a shot, and she will draw a foul. So Addison Campbell will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Lady Wildcats. Last foul charge to Mansfield number 33. It'll be her second foul. Team 4th. First shot by Campbell is up and good. Second shot won't go. Ball comes away to the Lady Tigers. Quick drive down the floor, down underneath, shot up, and that one will go. And down to Campbell. To Dodson. Dodson and try to drive in, shot up, and she will draw a foul. With a minute left here in the third quarter. Abigail Dodson will go back to the line. That'll be the 5th team foul for Lady Tigers. So everything now for this last minute, foul-wise, will send Lady Wildcats to the line. First shot by Dodson won't go. Second one. Man, you just can't get them to fall. Ball comes away to the Lady Tigers. And she kind of goes down but keeps her dribble. Good job there. Back out to the outside shot. Inside the arc, no good. Rebounded by Lady Tigers. And looks like they're going to give Lauren Taylor. Wait a minute. No. They're going to charge that one to Addison Campbell. I didn't see what Addison did down there. I was looking more at Taylor trying to get a hold of the ball. In any event, that will send number 33 for the Tigers to the line. Her first shot bounces off the front of the rim, no good. 39 seconds remaining here in the third. Second shot. That one bounces off, no good. Rebounded. Finally, Addison Campbell able to come away with it over to Serena Myers. Myers puts it down, tries to get it to George, and George just can't get a hold of it. Now heading back to the other end with the Tigers. Play up, no good. Rebounded by George. Get down to 15 seconds left. Taylor kind of got stopped there at the mid-court logo and had to try to get rid of it. Goes into the hands of Mansfield Lady Tigers. Shot up, no good. Campbell took kind of a shot to the face. I'm not sure if she got poked in the eye. I'm not sure what happened. Yeah, it looked like she was kind of pointing at her eye down there. Now she's kind of got up a little bit. Usually they're going to help her off the court. Maybe her knee, may have done something with her knee. So Kinsey George going to, and Coach Freeman going to help get Addison Campbell off the floor. And did we have a foul call on that? Referees are moving back to this other end, acting like we're about to have some shots. Looks like we will. Looks like they'll put Mackenzie George at the line. 1.5 officially left here on the clock. Now the referee's going to have a discussion. Not sure what they're, I guess they're done with that. So George is going to take these 2 shots. First shot up and good. Second shot won't go. And that will do it for the third quarter. So one more quarter to play here in this junior high girls game. Coming up next, we will have senior high girls action. Looks like we've got, you can see Addison Campbell up and walking around down there. Looks like she's got the big brace that she normally has on her right leg off. Probably just came down awkwardly on it. But maybe she will be, she might be good to go. I don't know. I'm not real sure what they're trying to decide down there on her. Like I've said a couple times already tonight, if you are if you happen to be a Mansfield Tigers fan and you are looking for your stream, we're sorry. They were able to get the iPad that y'all's kid would use online, but for whatever reason it would not load YouTube for y'all. We don't know if that was something with our network or what exactly, but looks like we're ready to go here for fourth quarter. It'll be Mansfield Lady Tiger ball. Said always hate that can't let another team. We don't typically have very many teams show up here with that want to do their own live stream as well, but I hate that we couldn't get that going for y'all. If there happens to be anybody in here watching. And I hate it personally because y'all, over there at Mansfield, they've got me hooked up for our times that we've been over there playing. So let's see if we can't get our tech people to figure something out. Shot up and good by the Lady Tigers. It's the score 21-12 here in the fourth. Lady Cats going to have to get rolling again. George will bring it across, gets it over to Taylor. Over to Serena Myers. And Myers' pass just kind of wasn't finding its mark. It goes out of bounds, and it will be a turnover to the Lady Tigers. Quick steal there by Serena Myers. Back across. She's going to get it over to Taylor. Taylor tries to get the shot to go, won't fall. Rebound by the Lady Tigers. And that pass wasn't very well scouted. George was able to get a hold of it. Now Taylor going to try to get the putback. Can't get it to go. And we're going to have a tie-up jump ball. We've got Mansfield's boys arriving. Senior high. Shot up, no good. George able to come away with a rebound. Gets up Taylor. Taylor gets it over and down underneath. George looking for room to work. Can't get the shot to go. Drive down floor. On the inside, kicks it back out. And to the left, now back to three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by number 22. She kicks it back out. Another shot on the way. That was a 2 inside. And we're going to have a timeout by the Lady Wildcats. (23-12) here with about just under 4 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. See Coach Freeman down there trying to give Serena Myers a little bit of wisdom. And if you can see down there, Campbell, I mean, she's been back on the floor. She's got her brace back on. So I guess she's been able to walk out whatever happened in that third quarter. She just landed on it awkwardly or something. Coming back from that timeout, it will be Lady Wildcat ball. Myers inbounds to George. They get it up to Taylor, and Taylor's pass just kind of gets away from them. And we kind of got a little bit of a scramble down here. Natalie Brock got a hold of the ball. Looks like we're going to have a foul called on number 4 for the Lady Tigers. That will be their second. Myers can't get that pass through the gap there. Ball will go out of bounds, and it will come back to the Lady Wildcats. And we're going to have a whistle for another foul. Abigail Dodson, yes, took a shot. Sorry about that. I wasn't really on that. Very well. Bounce George. George kind of loses her footing, but able to keep the ball in bounds. Gets it to Dodson. Shot up, can't get it to go. Ball will go out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by Lady Wildcat. So Mansfield ball. 3:20 left. Inbounds. Brock able to kind of get a hand on it and get the ball stolen away. And before she can get that shot up, they're going to say that she traveled. A little bit too much movement of the feet for Brock. Inbounds. Brock nearly got that one stolen away again. And we're going to have another foul on Mansfield, apparently. No foul. It just will go out of bounds. It'll be Lady Wildcat ball. Excuse me. Brock back up to Taylor. Now over to George. George trying to work her way around Serena Myers. 3-point shot. Can't get that one to go. Pass cross floor. Back up top. She kicks over to the side. Now back up top. Mansfield just kind of content to move the ball around. Kill some time. Short jumper gets that one to fall. 25-12. 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth. And George couldn't find her girl there on that pass. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Lauren Taylor. George gets it across the midcourt. Down underneath to Brock. Brock tries to go up with it, and she will draw a foul. Brock's first shot, up and good. Ends a little bit of a scoring drought by the Lady Wildcats. They still got some work to do. Down 12. A minute and 37 left in this ball game. Brock, second shot, also good. Cuts it to 11. Down the court. Oh, three-point shot on the way by the Lady Tigers. No good. Rebounded by Serena Myers. Gets it up to Abigail Dodson. Dodson tried to go up with it, and she will draw a foul. That'll be the 5th team foul for the Lady Tigers. Dodson able to get that one to fall. Dodson's second shot, and that one will rattle around, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Tigers. And should be a, well, we got a timeout by the Lady Tigers. The guy here down there telling his girls, we don't have a shot clock. You don't have to basically just let them know. You can kind of hold on to it, which in junior high ball, that is the case. He's loud and animated. I'll give him that. Coming out of that timeout, be Lady Tiger ball. Taylor. So we got Taylor and Serena Myers down here. Finally, Natalie Brock's going to join in on it. And we're going to have another timeout real quick by the Lady Tigers. Coming up next, you see over in the right corner, over there on that side, Mansfield's Lady Tigers in the tunnel, ready to come on out. It'll be senior high girls and then senior high boys followed after. After this game tonight, we will have a day in between, and then we will have 7th grade and junior highs going to Sacred Heart. And then Friday, we will have Lavaca coming here for another conference matchup for the week. I have to look at my schedule to know exactly what all teams. I'm going to say probably junior high girls and same kind of setup that you see here tonight. Sometimes it changes though. The Mansfield ball after that timeout. We get down to 50 seconds left here in this ball game. Lady Cats trying to find a way to get the ball back down here. 42.9 left. And we got a quick whistle foul on number 1, Serena Myers. That'll be her first, team first for the Lady Wildcats. Kind of odd to say that. We're going to have a tie-up. Jump ball, and it will go to the Lady Wildcats. Myers gets the ball down to, that was Natalie Brock. She's going to get tied up with a jump ball. And possession arrow shows it will go back to Mansfield. Shot, and goes to the top of the goal, and that will be considered out of bounds. 26.5 left. Myers gets it in to Mackenzie George. George over to Taylor. Now up to Myers. Myers dishes it over to Brock. Get it back up to Abigail Dodson. Dodson over to Taylor. Taylor's pass just gets stolen away there. Quickly down floor for the Lady Tigers. And, man, Myers able to, I'm going to say Myers got all ball on that one. I didn't quite see it. Ball will go out of bounds with 1 second left. Shot up. And that will do it for junior high girls game tonight. Mansfield Lady Tigers going to hold the Wildcats to only 15 points and win by 10. Some point totals for the Lady Wildcats. Mackenzie George able to get 6. Abigail Dotson had 2. Brock had 4. And Addison Campbell is going to be the only one showing down there with 3. And then they're going to clear the board off on me before I can look at anything else. So we got the lines forming. And here come the Lady Wildcats. They're going to go right out there and be kind of, well, Mansfield's not out ready to go yet, so I think Coach Freeman's telling them to make some room out there so that Mansfield will be able to come on out. Or maybe he's telling Mansfield they need to move around a little bit. Yep, they're right through the middle. Anyway, we got about 9.5 minutes until this game starts. We're going to kick it out to another break, and we'll be back with you for the start of the senior high girls in just a little bit. Stay with us here on CAT TV.
I'm Carol Collins, and I'm running for Polk County District Judge for our future. In my 25-year legal service, I've worked in law enforcement, as prosecuting attorney, as a public defender, and as a district judge. This makes me uniquely qualified. I want to make sure that my children, my grandchildren, and your family prosper and grow in Polk County. That means keeping our communities safe. That's why I'm asking for your vote for District Judge March 5th.
Safeguarding your building from the elements starts at the top. Use the company that's worked hard to earn the reputation as a top commercial roofing company in the area, Miller Roofing. Miller Roofing Company is local, family-owned, and their full-service team has been in business for over 30 years. Extensive experience working hand-in-hand with product manufacturers for new roofs, coatings, repairs, and re-roofs on many different types of commercial properties. We also know the importance of getting construction finished quickly. Contact us for a free consultation on your roof today.
Welcome back to Hector as we get ready for our second game of the evening here tonight. I think we will probably be having the pledge, national anthem, and player introductions.
If I could get you to feast your eyes, from pledge of allegiance, followed by the national anthem, which will be sang by sophomores Gabrielle Biggers and Lily Humphrey, and cheer coach Faith McElhaney. I pledge allegiance to the flag
Great job, as always.
Once again, welcome to Hector High School.
I don't know either.
This contest features the senior high Lady Tigers from Mansfield and your Lady Wildcats.
Is there a switch somewhere?
Now for the starting lineups, please welcome the Lady Tigers from Mansfield.
Good Lord. Maybe.
Number 3, Harley.
No, it is not. Okay. Sorry. Trying to
Trinity Trisca.
tend to a spotlight thing down here. Got Jeremy Curtis on here with us.
Yes, sir. It's good to
Finally.
be back.
Number 21.
Could be. Lucas, there's a switch down on the bottom.
The Lady Tigers are head coach Nathan Bowman. Assistant
Had to
coach
find
Taylor
the
Fry.
spotlight for the player introduction. Sorry about that. Once again, I have no idea, man. I don't know what to tell you. I've never done that. Sorry about the starting lineup there for the Lady Tigers. Like I said, I don't have a roster for them, but y'all able to kind of see.
Got a dual camera setup going here.
Yeah.
Trey.
Yeah. Usually try to when we're up here at home games.
This one stays.
That one stays pretty stationary. So starting lineups for the Lady Wildcats. We have number 2, Chastity Gerges.
Sophomore guard, number 3, Emma McConnell.
Number 3, Emma McConnell.
5'3" senior guard, number 22, Kaylee McConnell.
Her sister, number 22, Kylie McConnell.
5'3" senior forward, number 23, Abby Harwell.
Number 23, Abby Harwell.
And a 5'6" senior forward, number 25.
And number 25, Addie Boley.
Your Lady Wildcats are head coached by Dennis Freeman, assistant coach Deanna Spears.
Have a large crowd on the Hector side tonight.
Yeah, good group of Wildcat fans. Good group of
Mansfield
fans. They
long trip.
brought a pretty good group with them as well.
How far is that drive? It's about 2.5 hours or so, 2 hours?
Pretty close. It's a pretty good ways out there. That and Lavaca both. There's two trips that are kind of daunting to make sometimes.
Yeah. Well, missed out on the first game. How did it turn out? I didn't even
Junior high
get to see it.
Junior high girls dropped that one for about 10 points. It was like 25-15.
Okay.
Not bad. Both teams played really well. Got this, I believe her last name is Edwards out here on the tip for the Lady Tigers. And that tip will go to the Lady Tigers. And Jeremy, I will turn it over to you
All right.
now.
Well, and Mansfield right down low to start the game. Shot is up and miss, and a good stop to start the game for the Wildcats on D. McConnell has it. It's going to get it over to her sister. She swings it. Bowley's going to drive in. Her pass is out of bounds. That'll be a turnover. You know, Trey, I do tune in when I'm not here, and you do a good job on play-by-play, man.
Well,
you really do.
I'm trying to learn. I've been trying to listen to Mickey Duval over in Russellville and Shane over at Atkins, and I'll do a little bit better.
It is. It's not easy. It's not as easy as what I thought.
No.
And Mansfield right back inside for two there. Easy bucket for them. Hector gets it up here. Getting their offense set up. Swing pass to McConnell in the corner to Bowley. She's going to put up a three. It's no good. Rebound Mansfield. Mansfield's pushing it up quick. They're going to launch a deep three. It's off. No good. And a rebound by the Lady Wildcats.
This game up here last year would get pretty intense. But bit of a different team, the Lady Wildcats this year, and just going to see if we can make the best of it. I know Mansfield has not been beat very many times this year.
Right. And Hector has the ball. Emma McConnell's going to drive, gets it to Harwell. 10 on the shot clock. She loses it out of bounds. And turnover by the Wildcats. And Hector's going to trap here as Mansfield gets it across. And they get it back down low. Looks like we're going to get a foul on the Lady Wildcats there. Reach in.
Yeah, looks like that'll be on 25, Addie Bowley. Well, I don't know what I'm seeing. I could have sworn they were going to probably call that on Bowley. They're going to call that on number 2, Chastity Garrigus. That'll be our team first for the Lady Wildcats.
Well, at about 4 possessions so far, they've gone inside of the big to their center. And there they go again. So she goes up with it, gets fouled on the stick back there.
I swear that girl is taller this year than she was last year.
Yeah, that's possibility.
I got her name wrong at the start there with that tip. It's not not Edwards. It's I don't exactly know what it was. Maybe somebody in the chat can tell me. Number 23 for Mansfield. Big tall girl.
First free throw is up and no good. 4 or 5 possessions here, and she's touched the ball about every possession. Second free throw is up and in.
Okay. Thank you, man. Yeah.
And Chastity Garrigus with the bucket there. We got a roster here, thanks to the Mansfield folks. And Hector with a steal as Mansfield's bringing it up the court, and they're going to get Mansfield for a foul.
Had a few. Kaylee Ward. That's what I was thinking.
Kaylee Ward.
That's a big tall girl out there.
Okay.
Down to 5:52. Sorry about the little bits of
sophomore.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
little bits of.
Didn't know she was a freshman last year when we were playing.
Craziness here when we trying to do the stream, but ball stolen away there by the Lady Tigers.
Yep, right back inside they go to Ward. She goes up with it. It's good. score of 5-2. Hector having trouble with the inbounds pass. And Coach Freeman's going to get a timeout here with 5:24 left. It's 5-2 Mansfield. So we'll get situated here. Well, somebody brought us a roster here. We do appreciate that.
That's the kid that came up here to ask about the live stream stuff from Mansfield a little bit ago. And like I've said a couple times on air, if you're just joining us for these games tonight, Mansfield fans, we apologize. Could not figure out we could get y'all on the internet, but we couldn't get your live stream stuff to kick in and want to cooperate with YouTube and stuff. I don't know if we somehow have a slight YouTube block. I know that I'm wired up here, so we'll just try to not annoy y'all the best we can.
Yep. Definitely try our best to do that. All right, Mansfield still showing some pressure here in the backcourt. So Hector will try to beat that and get it across. Bowie's going to inbound, gets it into Harwell, gets it to Emma McConnell. She gets it up to Garrigus. She's going to drive all the way in, goes up for a shot. It's blocked by Ward, and Mansfield's going to push. All the way down to the court. Nobody stopped her. Right in for a layup. 7-2. Bowie gets it in to Kylie McConnell. She's going to slow it up. Gets it to Bowie. Inside to Garrigus. She's going to drive. Kicks it back out to McConnell. McConnell back to Bowie. To Emma McConnell to Harwell. Her shot is up. No good. And it's a rebound by number 12, Allison Edwards.
That's the one I called out.
It was right inside to Ward. She goes up, draws the foul, gets the bucket to go.
9-2.
That'll make it 9-2. Chance for a three-point play here for her. Well, I guess I didn't know she was only a freshman last year playing up.
Yeah.
So
now I see it in the chat. Kaylee Ward, 23. Kinsley Ward, 21. Sisters Mansfield. Yep.
Okay.
I asked if anybody in the chat could fill me in on that. I knew I had that wrong as soon as I said it.
Well, all right. Gets the three-point play there. It's a free throw. It's 10-2. Mansfield here halfway through the first quarter. McConnell, she's going to drive it in. Passes over to Garrigus. Kicks it back out to Harwell. Back to Emma McConnell. Over to Addie Boley. She's going to drive. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Stay with Hector.
Well, we got the student section up and standing. Haven't seen just a whole lot of that.
All right. Kylie McConnell, she's going to hit a runner at the free throw line. Shot is up and good. Make it 10-4. So Hector's showing a little bit of pressure now. Can't get caught up doing the pressure right there.
We're going to have a foul called. And there's the foul on Addie Boley.
Right.
Be her first, but Hector's team fourth.
One more to the bonus. First free throw's up and good. Well, halfway through the quarter, and we've got 4 fouls.
Number 12, that's Allison Edwards. That's the name I called out earlier.
Yep. Second free throw is no good, and Kylie McConnell comes down with it. She's going to bring it up the floor. She's trapped at midcourt. She breaks it and gets it over to Emma McConnell, and the ball's loose, and we are going to get, I believe, a jump ball, and it's going to stay with Hector. So 11-4 here with 3:50 left. And McConnell has it. She's dribbling at the top of the key. Pass inside to Garrigus. She looks to drive, has to save it, and it goes to Mansfield. They're looking to push. All the way up to floor. Layup is up, no good. Kylie McConnell with the rebound. She's going to push it ahead to Abby Harwell. She shot fakes, and shot is blocked. Oh.
She looks like she's going to draw a foul there.
Looks like we're going to get a foul there. That'll be a foul on Kaylee Ward. First foul for her. Looked pretty clean from here.
Yeah.
First free throw is no good. And I hear it both ways down here. I've heard all ball, and I've heard from students they're pretty vocal about it.
It did look pretty clean. You know, I will go ahead and give it that.
Yeah.
Harwell's second shot goes up and good. Cuts the Mansfield Tigers lead to 6, but we're going to have a timeout by Coach Freeman.
Full timeout. Yeah, they making a point to get it inside to Ward. I would get it into her every possession. She's got 8 of the 11 so far here.
When you're that tall, you know that she's going to be the target. She was the target last year a lot for the Lady Tigers.
Yeah, not only her height and footwork is pretty decent as well.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, last season there were some battles. Mansfield and Hector's girls just went at each other constantly last season. Ended up meeting in the regional final. Ended up meeting in the district final. That one was taken by Mansfield at Mansfield, and then regional. We got the regional here. So, and during regular season last year, Mansfield would come up here, we'd win. We'd go to Mansfield, they'd win. So.
Yeah, Hector's showing some pressure here on the inbounds. Edwards is going to get it in to number 21, Kinsley Ward. Picks up her dribble around half court. They're looking inside to Ward again. Inside, and they've got her there. No backside help on the entry pass there, and it's an easy 2. Gets her up to 10 points already. McConnell gets it to Boley. Inside to Garrigus. She's going to make a move. Puts the shot up. No good. Rebound Ward. There, Mansfield's looking to push. Nobody back for Hector. Missed shot under the basket.
Good job by Garrigus coming down with that rebound.
Emma McConnell, she's going to bring it up the floor for the Wildcats. Gets it over to Kylie McConnell. She's going to drive. Cut off.
Tried to get the pass out and kind of gets bounced off of got bounced off of Ward's body there. Out of bounds, back out. You're good. You can just leave that there. I just had to lean over and look at it. Make sure I was calling the right name.
Yeah. It's difficult when you don't know them too well to learn on the. We didn't get to study before we got on here. Inbound to Boley. She's going to look to drive. Shot, or she tried to get it over to Garrigus, and it's stolen by Mansfield. Good defense there by Kylie McConnell as Mansfield brings it up the floor, deflects it out of bounds. 13-5 with 2:26 left. Inbounds to Ward. She shot, fakes, and drives. Pass is deflected. And they're looking inside just about every possession.
Yep.
Kinsley Ward has it. She's going to drive. Ball slapped away. Picked up by Mansfield. Shot is up, no good. Rebound by Mansfield. Put back, no good. Another offensive rebound, put up, no good. My goodness. Finally.
You got some tall girls down there. They're just getting a hold of it over Hector.
Yep, that's right. About 3 or 4 offensive rebounds on one possession right there, and then the ball's deflected out of bounds. Stay with Mansfield. Inbounds to Ward. She's going to shoot a 3. Shot is up, no good. Boley's going to come down with it. Ball knocked away. Kylie McConnell has it. She's going to push. She's stopped and kicks it back out to Harwell. Gives it to Emma McConnell. She thinks about a shot. Pass inside to Garrigus. Back out to McConnell. She's going to put up a 3. No good. Rebound Mansfield. Kinsley Ward has it. She's going to bring it in. Ball is almost out of bounds and saved by Mansfield. Gets it out to Ward. Over to her sister. She puts up a 3, and it's good. Kinsley Ward puts up the three. It's good. It's 16-5. Hector pushes it up. Garrigus has it. She's looking to kick it out to Bowley. Over to Emma McConnell. She's going to put up a three. No good. Offensive rebound, Garrigus. She goes up, goes through the bottom of the hoop.
Don't see that very often.
No.
Goes up from the bottom and does it count?
Does it count
if it goes up above the rim and back down? No.
Emma McConnell's going to drive in. Great pass to Bowley. Puts up the shot. Is no good. And Garrigus has it. She tried to kick it out, and it's knocked out of bounds by Mansfield. What a great pass right there, and Bowley couldn't finish underneath. A little too hard off the glass. Inbounds to McConnell. She's driving. She puts up a runner. No good. And that would be number 12, Allison Edwards, come down with a board. And they get it ahead to Trinity Triska. Over in the left wing for three is good by Harley Fuller. And that'll make it 19-5. Hector having difficulty. It's stolen away by Mansfield. And a layup is good by the Mansfield
Lady Tigers.
Yep. A little trouble getting it out there, didn't I?
At the buzzer, shot goes up.
Well, pretty dominating quarter there for the Mansfield Lady Tigers, 21-5. Hector had some opportunities and weren't able to cash in on the look underneath, and then, you know, you think about the turnovers, it doesn't do you any good.
No. Yeah, this is, we've alluded to it a little bit this season so far. That's you know, this is one of them seasons that I think the girls are going to be missing the added help that they would be getting from Ashland Avey, Paxton Watts, Bree McCrotty.
Yep.
You know, it almost reminds me of the scene on the Justice League where the main villain says there's no more Kryptonians here, to reference to Superman, you know.
Yeah.
So that's just kind of how it's going.
You know, the first game that I called here was at that St. Joe tournament. I don't remember who we played, but the improvement, though, from that game to this game, you know, and we've seen them light it up from three. And
scoreboard does not reflect it so far, but, yeah, they are they have shown improvement, you know, throughout the course of the season. There's still a lot of ball left to be played. And
Lady Tigers going to start out with the ball here in the start the second quarter. Hector showing a little bit of pressure. Tied up right away, and the possession will go over to the Lady Wildcats. A good defensive start there.
Yep.
Now you got to go down and get a score and try to make some runs here. Stop, score, stop. See if we can put together a little run. Callie McConnell has it. Gets it over to Bowley. Bowley's looking for someone. Gets it to Emma McConnell.
Humphrey's pass just kind of gets knocked away there.
Yep. Lily Humphrey into the game for the first time. Inside to, that is Allison Edwards. Puts a shot up and it's in. (23-5). Callie McConnell's going to spot up and shoot a three. It's good.
Finally gets Hector off that 5 points. Good job by
been stuck on that for a bit.
Kylie finding the room there and getting that three up.
Yep. Mansfield right back down. Yep. Number 21 is Kinsley Ward. She puts up the three is good. She's got 8 points. So between her and her sister, 18 of the 26 so far here in the first half.
And apologies on that for y'all not being able to see that that 3-point shot. Replay goes a little long sometimes. Y'all moved it fast down here on us.
Inside to Boley. She drives, puts up the shot, and she's fouled. Foul is on number 23. Kaylee Ward's her second foul. Team second for the Lady Tigers in the second quarter.
Oh, man.
First free throws in and out. Get one more here. Second free throw is up and in. Lady Tigers get it up the floor. Looking inside, but pass it around the perimeter. Ward's going to try for another three. It's up and good.
Wait.
My goodness. So quick 6 there for her, gets her up to 11 points. Hector breaks the press very fast. Shot is up and blocked by Kaylee Ward. Gets it over to Edwards. Edwards back to the other Ward sister, huh?
Yep, 2 McConnells on Hector, 2
Yep.
Ward sisters on for Mansfield. So,
Inside to Edwards, and she puts it up and in.
and Mansfield's just scoring at will right now.
Yep, that is correct. Humphrey has it. She drives in, looks to kick it out to McConnell. She puts up a quick 3. It's no good. Offensive rebound by her sister, Emma McConnell. Gets it back to Kylie.
Oh, ball just kind of got away.
Yep,
Emma
picked
was
up
able to chase
by-
it down.
Great hustle there by Emma McConnell. Boley has it. Gets it over to Kylie McConnell. They swing it to Humphrey inside to Boley. She drives. Shot is up and blocked. Outlet pass is just bouncing around there, and finally, oh my, I'm going to say out of bounds on the Lady Wildcats. Coach Freeman not happy with that call.
Hector fans kind of groaning about it a little bit too.
Inside to Kaylee Ward. Shot is up, no good. Edwards with the rebound. She puts it up and in. Emma McConnell, she pushes it up ahead to Garrigus. Ball stolen away. Mansfield bring it up the floor. Good closeout on Ward there, but they kick it right back out to her. Inside to Edwards. Backs in. Shot is up, no good. Ward with the rebound, no good. That shot is blocked by Boley, so good defense there by the Lady Wildcats. Emma McConnell has it over to Kylie McConnell. Gets it over to Humphrey. Inside to Boley. Good pass inside to Garrigus. Shot is up and no good. They've had the high post there a time or two and dumped it down in. We just haven't been able to finish yet.
Well, I'll tell you what. Yeah.
And right back on the other end. Don't even get time to talk here, and they get another 2.
That first game, junior high girls, nobody could get any shots to fall for an entire quarter.
A good pass there by Kylie McConnell, held ahead to Lily Humphrey, and she puts the shot up and in. So
finally in
great
the double
pass
digits.
and great finish. Mansfield quickly inside to Ward. Her shot is up and blocked. And it's saved in to Hector, and Humphrey's going to come away with it. Gets it over to Boley. Ahead to Garrigus. She looks to drive. Kicks it out to McConnell. Emma McConnell's going to drive, kicks it to her sister. She thought about the 3 and then swing pass over to Humphrey. Back to Kylie McConnell, and she's going to set up another play here as Coach Freeman calls it out. Kylie has it stolen away by Kinsley Ward. Inside to Edwards. She goes up strong with it and gets fouled. She'll have a pair of free throws here. It's on Kylie McConnell, first foul.
Yep.
Our first of the quarter, I believe.
First foul, first team foul for Hector.
First free throw is no good. Got Kaylee Ward with 12. Edwards with 11.
Second free throw won't go as well. Ball comes away where we got whistle. Oh, the lights around the goal over here are still lit up. There we go.
0 out the shot clock to get that to go away. Emma McConnell's pass inside to Harwell is out of bounds, off of Harwell's fingers and out of bounds.
Just kind of sailed the pass a little bit.
Well, right inside to Allison Edwards, and she makes a strong post move and puts up the shot and in. McConnell ahead to Harwell. She looks to drive. Ball's kicked. Who kicked it? Guess we're going to say it stays with Hector here. Inbounds pass is stolen. Fuller gets it ahead to Ward. Easy layup.
Whoa.
39-11.
Rough so far. Down to
Garrigus, she's going to drive it in. Layup is up and in. Great move by her. She's made a couple of them down there, and she's got that one to go.
Jessie Garrigus has really shown to be valuable at times.
Yep. Ward gets the pass and drives in, and layup is up and in.
Probably heard one of the Hector fans down here say you can't leave her open. That's exactly right.
Right. Humphrey has it, gets it to Kylie McConnell. She looks to drive, pass to Harwell. She's going to put up a shot. It's up and no good. Rebound is to Kinsley Ward. It's ahead to Triska, I believe. Her shot's no good. Rebound by Edwards. She puts the shot up and in.
Under a minute left here in this second quarter, first half.
McConnell drives, puts a shot up, no good. Bounced around and just didn't go. Edwards comes down with it and gets it to Ward. She looks to push. Head to Triska, over to Fuller. She puts the layup up and good. And that'll make it 45-13 with about 20 seconds left here in the second quarter. McConnell has it. Gets it to Humphrey. Over to Emma McConnell. Skip to Kylie McConnell. She puts up the three. It's good. Great ball movement and great shot by Kylie McConnell. Makes it 45-16. 2 seconds left. Half-court shot. I wouldn't have been surprised if that would have dropped through. So brings us to halftime.
Oh, like I would usually say playing some Call of Duty sometime. Boy, howdy, I am not having a good time.
That pretty much sums up that first half. Yeah. So we'll try to fight and claw back in the second half.
Got some work that you got to do, yeah.
At least if you can, try to work to cut into that deficit, there can be some positives you can take away in the second half.
Come back out and just fight and try to do what you can to get yourself back in this one. We got a little over 7.5 minutes. Going to kick it out to halftime break. We'll be back with the start of the second half here shortly on Cat TV. welcome back. Getting ready to start the second half of Senior Hunter Girls, and we were just sitting up here discussing, do we really want to have to go through the second half of this? And got to looking over on my YouTube chat, and Mansfield 15-0, and I believe it. Very good reason.
Yep.
Leading this one right now, 45-16.
And like we also talked about, as Hector can come out, get some stops, and you got to try to find some way to take something positive out of it.
Yeah, I think right now, and as far as 2A goes, Mansfield and Mount Vernon, probably the two that you're going to be looking at.
Yep.
Late into the season.
The first play inside for Mansfield. They go inside, no good. They get their own offensive rebound. Second shot is up and no good. And Boley's going to have it. She's going all the way in. Shot is up and blocked by Ward. Kohler has it. She's going to drive in. Layup is up, no good, but they're going to get Hector with a foul.
And the clock is rolling, so I guess they went ahead and agreed on that.
Got a little bit of an injury for the Wildcats. Lily Humphrey checks in for Kylie McConnell.
Maybe Kylie got hit in the nose a little bit. Maybe.
First free throw is up and in.
Yeah, John Mosley in the chat says Mansfield girls are on a mission after the way the last year's game's gone with Hector.
Second free throw, no good. Humphrey has it for the Wildcats. Gets it over to Harwell. Inside to Boley. She kicks it back out to Harwell. Gets it to Emma McConnell. She looks to drive. Pass is deflected out of bounds. Trying to get it into Garrigus. Inbound to Boley. She looks to drive. Shot is up, no good. Harwell with the rebound. She puts the shot up and it's blocked. No call when Boley had it and went up with it. Connell gets it in to Humphrey. Harwell skip past Emma McConnell. She puts up the three. It's good. Good ball movement. Great shot by Emma McConnell.
Maybe Mansfield slowing it down a little bit before I can get this replay out. It looks like we will be able to get it out before they put up a three.
Right inside to Ward. She goes up, puts it in. Really no answer for the size of Mansfield by the Wildcats.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, sometimes it's tough to tell, like, height-wise when you're up here in this part of the gym doing these ball games, but there is no questioning there is a very, very much a height disparity between Hector and Mansfield.
Pass inside to Ward. Shot is up and good. Kaylee Ward up to 16 points. Sister with 15. Edwards with 11. 3-point try by McConnell is up and no good. Mansfield gets it ahead to floor, under the basket to Triska. That shot is up and good.
Well, they may put 100 on us before it's over with for them.
No.
Yeah, it's 50. 52 so far.
Pass inside, deflected away. Trying to get it into Garrigus, and she had it knocked away before it reached her.
My clock's just a few seconds behind. We're down to 3:55, and it is a rolling clock. So
good defense right there. Entry pass to Ward.
Garrigus tried to kind of get a hold of it, and finally just, I don't know if she just decided to give up on it and just let it go.
3-point basket is up, or shot is up and no good, rather. Hector comes away with the rebound. Emma McConnell's running point guard for the Wildcats. Pass inside to Boley. She looks inside, tipped away. McConnell's going to put up a shot. It's no good. Ward's going to bring it up, puts the shot up. Get a blocking foul on the Lady Wildcats. Yeah, a bit surprised here that you've got Mansfield with a 30-ish point lead, and they've got their starters still in with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third quarter.
One of the comments that I've heard made, by some up here, after last year with Bree dropping 40 in that game, they were going to probably keep some girls in, and especially Ward down here. Don't blame them.
Both Wards.
Yeah, both Wards.
Both very good basketball players.
Don't blame them.
Pass inside, out of bounds. And we have Cassie Millsaps in the game for the Lady Wildcats. And right as I say something, looks like we're going to have a mass substitution at the next stoppage. Inside to Kaylee Ward, puts the shot up and in.
She's up to 18 now.
18 points for her. Humphrey. And that number 5, Danielle Kane, is in the game. Errant pass by the Lady Wildcats.
They have a backcourt violation, and ball will go to Mansfield. And there you see the substitutions.
Yep.
Well, the thing about it was last year, when Bree had that 40-point game, we had to have. I mean, that was just it was back and forth. Bree just happened to be the one that was getting the majority of the shots to fall.
Absolutely.
And Mansfield's tough, man.
Humphrey with the rebound off the Mansfield miss.
Humphrey loses track of it.
Ball is lost, and Kinsley Ward comes away with it.
3-point shot.
Yep, 3-point shot is up and in by number 10. It's like Shelby Fuller.
I think I missed a couple points there. Excuse me. 59-19.
Humphrey has the ball. Gets it over to Kane. Back to Humphrey. Over to Millsap. And pass is stolen away by Mansfield. Ward's going to take it all the way to the basket. Shot is up and in. Kinsley Ward with the basket. Inside to Garriga. She looks to drive. Shot is up. And it's no good. Rebound Millsap. She puts it up. It's no good. She's fouled. We're going to get.
We've stopped the clock at 5.3 seconds. I guess so that the buzzer didn't go off in the middle of free throws. Millsap's first shot won't go. Try another. Neither one going. At the buzzer. Shot up no good by the Lady Tigers. So that will end the third quarter. It hadn't got very much better. 61-19. All Lady Tigers tonight.
Yep. One more quarter to go.
Yep.
Good opportunity here for Coach Freeman to coach up some of the younger players as they get some action. And, if you're not into the game a whole lot, this is a great time to get that experience and, try to get some work and earn some additional minutes moving forward.
Yeah. Also had a message in the chat from Renee Dixon. She says that the games with Lavaca Friday night will have all junior high teams and both junior high teams and both senior high teams. And I didn't really know exactly what all we had on deck for that one.
Awesome.
Get to look down here in the corner. I see one of our classmates, Sean Loveland. Pretty sure that's Sean anyway.
Yep, it is Mr. Loveland.
I hadn't seen
Looks
him
like
in
he's
quite a bit.
Straight in from the woods.
Yep. Fourth quarter underway now. The Lady Wildcat ball to start us off. Running clock for all of this one. So
Baker inside. Good pass and good finish by Millsaps there. Baker got the ball over to Millsaps, and she went up strong and finished it. There you go. Ball stolen away by Lady Wildcats. Emma McConnell has it. She's going to drive in and knocked out of bounds. No whistle for a foul, just knocked out of bounds. Looks like Danielle Kane's going to inbounds for the Lady Wildcats. Get into Humphrey, back to Kane. Kane shot fake, drives, puts up the shot. Ooh. No good. Close, in and out, and they're going to get, it's like Gabrielle Biggers with the offensive rebound and over the back call for the Lady Tigers, on the Lady Tigers.
Good job by Biggers getting in there and getting a hold of it and wrapping up.
Get in there and fight, and inbound to Humphrey. Over to Baker. Back to Humphrey. Gets it to Biggers. She puts up the three. No good. A little bit off on that one, and rebound to Mansfield. Ward has it. And Mansfield puts up a quick three, is no good.
Rebound by Danielle Kane.
Yep, ahead to Baker. Kicks it out. Kane has it. Looks to drive, ball stolen away. Mansfield's looking to push. Fuller. Little Euro step, shot's no good. Rebound, and basket is up and in.
Tough to tell if they're going
Kinsley
to
Ward.
Give that to, that's on number 5, Danielle Kane. Basket counts. And what's that number down there, 21?
Yep, that's Kinsley Ward.
Yeah, Kinsley Ward can try to make a three-point play.
Free throw is up and in, and she will exit the game. And Harley Fuller will check back in for the Lady Tigers.
Kinsley's going to step out. She's got 22. Yep. Everybody keeping track.
We have Brooklyn Barnes in the game for the Lady Wildcats here. Her first action of the night. And we're going to get a tie-up. Ball will go back to the Lady Tigers.
Yeah, the Ward sisters combined have scored 40 tonight. So, as I said, 22 for Kinsley and 18 for Kaylee.
Three-point basket by Fuller is up and no good, and Hector comes away with it. Gabrielle Biggers, she gets it ahead to Humphrey. Pass over to Baker. Back to Humphrey. Biggers has the ball. Pass inside to Millsap. Kicks it out to Baker. Ball stolen away. It's number 11. Emery on the steal. Three-point basket is up and no good by Escalante. Rebound to the Lady Wildcats. They're going to push it ahead. Humphrey's going to go in. Tries to pass it and gets stolen away. The ball's knocked out of bounds off of the Lady Tigers.
Kendall Ward in the chat over here on Facebook. Thank y'all for showing this live for Mansfield parents that couldn't make it. Did a great job. Hey, we tried to. And like I said, sorry we couldn't get y'all's guys online over there. Don't know what happened with that. But
Kane's three is up and no good, and Hector's fighting for the rebound. And Mansfield comes away with it. Push it ahead to Fuller. She drives baseline. Takes a few steps and
blocked there.
Blocked. Yep, shot was blocked. Kane has it, and they are going to get tied up here, I believe. And the arrow will go back to the Lady Tigers.
One more game coming up here tonight. I got the senior high boys. Just saw our boys head off to the locker room to get ready to come on out. But see if we can see how they can do tonight.
Yep, try to salvage one game out of the 3 tonight. Baker has the ball and gets it to Biggers. Back to Baker. Inside to Millsaps. Kicks it back out to Baker. She's going to put up a 3-point shot. It's
close.
Right on line, just a little short, and Mansfield comes away with the rebound. Escalante is going to put up the 3, no good. Fuller has it. Gets it over to her sister, Harley Fuller. Shot is up and in.
67-21. Oh, pass down there underneath to Millsaps, just kind of bounces away. Millsaps wasn't quite ready for it.
Yep.
Back to the other end.
Yep. Fuller goes all the way to the hoop, puts it in. And Humphrey's back in the game for Millsap. So 1:30 left. Pass inside, stolen away.
Looks like Biggers maybe try to shove there, but nothing called. They're just going to try to let this game get done. We're under a minute left.
First free throw by Smith is up, no good. Second one is also no good. Oh my goodness, we have a little collision down there.
Up by Kane, and
hopefully Chris Kelly's going to call over the back there. Took him a minute. You got to think about that one.
Called a foul on number 10 there for the Lady Tigers. We're down to 10 seconds.
Humphrey's going to drive it in. Loses it briefly. Puts the shot up, and we get a foul.
Well,
and it looks like that will. We're not going to shoot free throws.
Yeah,
that's going to end it for the senior high girls matchup.
Yep. Boy, that got out of hand quickly. I'll tell you.
Yep. We 8 minutes here between games.
Yep. Got the girls out here in the middle. So 69-21, ain't much you can say about that. You know,
nope.
That's rough, but
well, you got to come back. You got a long season to go. You got to come back out the next one. Kind of forget about this one, and you know, you got more conference games coming up. They don't stop just because you lose. So you got to come out and fight the next one.
Yep. See Mansfield's boys coming on out, and try to get our boys coming out. We're going to have 10 minutes in between games. So still hear them down there. See Charlie Campbell down here in the line with the girls down there. I'm guessing she must still be suffering through a bit of that ankle injury that she got earlier in the season. Don't know what kind of timetable we've got for her to return. But, I'm sure she could be a help to the ladies if she was able. And here come the Wildcats. So we got the clock rolling. Gonna kick it out to break. We'll be back in about 9.5 minutes for the start of the senior high boys game. So stay with us right here on Cat TV.
I'm Carol Collins, and I'm running for Pope County District Judge for Our Future. In my 25-year legal service, I've worked in law enforcement, as prosecuting attorney, as a public defender, and as a district judge. This makes me uniquely qualified. I want to make sure that my children, my grandchildren, and your family prosper and grow in Pope County. That means keeping our communities safe. That's why I'm asking for your vote for District Judge March 5th.
Safeguarding your building from the elements starts at the top. Use the company that's worked hard to earn the reputation as a top commercial roofing company in the area, Miller Roofing. Miller Roofing Company is local, family-owned, and their full-service team has been in business for over 30 years. Extensive experience working hand-in-hand with product manufacturers for new roofs, coatings, repairs, and re-roofs on many different types of commercial properties. We also know the importance of getting construction finished quickly. Contact us for a free consultation on your roof today.
All right, welcome back to Hector, the multipurpose building, the gym, whatever you want to call it. We will about to have our final game of the evening, senior boys contest. Got the roster for Mansfield. So number 0, Daniel Burton. Number 1, Andrew Burton. Just a family thing today.
Number 3, Samuel.
Number 2, Winston Allison.
Number 4, Peyton Martin.
They just went 1-0, 1, 2, 3, and Samuel Burton, number 3, and then rounding out number 4, Peyton Martin. Yeah, they just went 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's
That's
pretty
Daniel
easy
Burton,
to follow.
Andrew Burton, Samuel Burton.
So 3 brothers.
We've
maybe.
got a Matthew Burton on the roster,
Goodness gracious.
nicknamed Bear. My goodness. 4 Burtons, 4 Martins.
And now for your Hector.
It's not confusing at all.
Going to send Jeremy down here to do this spotlight. Got a switch underneath. Hold on. Down there. Yeah. All right. Start lining up for the Wildcats.
6'1", junior guard, number 0, Ashton Callhorn.
Number 0, Ashton Callhorn.
5'10", senior forward, number 3, PJ Henderson.
Number 3, PJ Henderson.
5'8", senior guard, number 10, Jackson Taylor.
Number 10, Jackson Taylor.
6'5", sophomore post, number 12, Grayson Mulder.
Number 12, Grayson Mulder. And looks like number 32 down here, Brent Casto. Will round out the starting 5 for the Wildcats. Head coach by Ben Freeman, assisted by Calvis Casey. And get Warren back here on the headset.
We don't get paid any extra for that. Running spotlights. I'll have a talk with Coach Freeman after the ball game.
So far tonight, Mansfield's got 2 out of 3. Gonna see if Hector can salvage this and get at least 1 game out of the night. What did you tell me that did look like Mansfield's boys' record?
I think they were, I don't know, 10-7, somewhere around there. But 3-0 in conference is what stood out to me.
Yep.
I believe that's what's listed on the internet. Of course, everything you read on the internet's true. So
Yeah, right.
there you have it.
Tip goes to Mansfield.
Yep. Not even going to begin to separate the Burtons from the non-Burtons here. But that was a Burton. He put a shot up and it's no good. Rebound by another Burton.
Put back good.
Shot is up and in. So offensive rebound gets Mansfield on the board first. Grayson Mulder has it. Callhorn has it. He puts a shot up. It's blocked. And Mansfield's going to push it ahead. Lost control of it, and Jackson Taylor comes away with it. He's going to push. He goes up strong. No good. Callhorn offensive rebound is up and in. He'll have a chance for a 3-point play here.
See if I got any of that. Yep.
This one may be a quick back and forth affair here. Free throw is good. 3-point play for Callhorn. Make it 3-2 Wildcats.
Clock got a little bit ahead.
Ooh. Mansfield gets away with a carry. Burton has it. Over to Burton. Back to Burton. Turnaround jumper, no good. Mulder with the rebound. Gets it to Taylor. Wildcats will set it up. Casto has it. He looks to drive.
Ooh.
Pass inside, deflected.
Oh.
And saved
But
by the
popped
Tigers.
it right off of Callhorn's face. That looked like it had a little bit of
Well, just trying to knock it off
Try to
Hector
save it,
there,
yeah.
trying to save it. And unfortunate landing spot.
yeah,
Probably didn't feel very good.
got hit in the face years ago by a football. It wasn't pleasant.
Yeah. Mansfield. Burton looks to drive. Kicks it to Burton. And he puts a shot up, and it's good. I don't even know why I'm trying here. I'm just going to, do my best. But
Yeah, it's almost, to look at the roster, you almost wonder, are y'all trying to mess with us,
Yeah.
you know, up here with the
4 Burtons, 4 Martins. Jackson Taylor's going to drive it in, puts the shot up, no good. Rebound, Mansfield. They look to push it up. 3-point shot on the way for Mansfield, no good. Rebound, Callhorn. Four to 3 Mansfield. P.J. Henderson looks to drive, gets it to Campbell. Over to Grayson Mulder, back to Henderson. Campbell has it. To Mulder. Mulder looks to drive. Spin move. Shot is up. No good. Rebound Mansfield. Mansfield, top of the key, works it over to the left wing. Zero's going to drive. Kicks. Shot is up and good by number 4, Peyton Martin. 6 to 3, Mansfield early. Henderson has it. Gets it over to Callhorn. Callhorn shot fake drives, kicks to Henderson. He's going to drive. Goes up with the little runner, and it's good. It's a good ball movement. Hector showing a little bit of pressure. Mansfield breaks it easily. Shot at the elbow by the Mansfield Tigers is up and in. Andrew Burton. Callhorn has the ball on the right wing, swings it over to Henderson, gets it to Taylor. Taylor looks to drive. Kicks it out to Callhorn. He drives. Shot is up, and it's good. So we have a chance for a 3-point play here.
again.
Mansfield coach is not thrilled with the call there. Free throw is up and in. Tie ball game. It's 8-8, 3:50 left. The first quarter. Pass is stolen away by Henderson. He's going to take it all the way in. Layup is up, no good. Tip in by Grayson Mulder. A great tip in there, trailing the play. Gets it to go. And we get a travel on this end of the court. And ball will turn back over to the Wildcats. Boy, Grayson, a great job trailing the play on that one. Really close to being a goaltend, however. So he's got to be very, very careful with that. He's just great play, though. Taylor's going to drive in. Kicks it to Callhorn. Callhorn, spin move. Shot is no good.
We're going to have a blocking foul down here on number 0. That'll be Daniel Burton.
That'll be a third team foul for the Tigers.
That'll be Daniel Burton's second foul.
Inbounds to Mulder, puts the shot up and in. Inbounds to him, right under the basket, puts the shot up and in. It's 12-8 Wildcats. Hector showing pressure out at the half-court mark.
Got a whistle.
Got a foul there. That's going to be on Mulder. Foul number 1 for him, team number 1. Hector running a zone defense on this possession. Mansfield passes it around the perimeter. Still passing it around. Pass inside. Shot is up and blocked. Second shot is up. It's blocked, but I think they're going to get Mulder for his second foul.
It seems to be the kind of the common thing in these games. You know, Grayson will get one, and then quickly he'll get a second. And
you know, he had the first one blocked clean.
yeah,
Second one, a little bit of contact there. They're going to get him with a foul, so he'll check out here with 2 fouls.
first free throw by it's number 1 down there, Andrew Burton, up and good.
Andrew Burton, sophomore. Second shot is up and in. It's 12-10. We got Hunter Kaufman checking into the game for the Wildcats. Henderson has the ball. He's going to drive. His little floater is up and no good. Rebound by Mansfield. Hector still playing zone defense here. Pass inside. Shot is up and good. Turnaround jumper there by Burton is good, and we're tied again. Good looking turnaround shot there. Kaufman has it. Looks underneath to Henderson. Caught the pass and stepped on the.
Right there on the line.
Yep, stepped on the line. It'll be a turnover for the Wildcats. You know, a game that's pretty back and forth and close. You got to get shots up. But they're still playing zone defense as Mansfield's passing around the perimeter. Nope. There's 10 seconds or so on the shot clock, and we had a kick ball there, so that'll put it back up to 15 on the shot clock for Mansfield. Allison has the ball and gets it to high slip. 3-point shot is up. It's no good. That would be Cooper Edwards on the 3-point attempt. It's no good.
So we're going to have Jacob Campbell step in for Jackson Taylor. Give Taylor a little bit of a breather.
Campbell bring it up the floor. Gets it over on the wing to Henderson. Top of the key to Casto. Casto looks to drive. Kicks it to Callhorn. Back to Casto. He drives. Tries a reverse layup. No good. And he's several feet away from the basket there trying for the reverse layup. And the
draws the foul.
Yeah, drew the foul. First free throw is up and no good. And one of the referees getting an earful from the Mansfield coach. He's been hot all throughout the first quarter. Second free throw up and no good. And I heard a ball don't lie reference.
Coach Brown's a pretty good dude. I've talked to him a few times.
Oh, yeah.
He, like I said, he helped me out get our internet up and going out there when we played there. He came up here earlier and
hey, nothing wrong with it. If it was, you know, we have Coach Freeman doing the same for our players, so don't mind that one bit. Edwards going to put up a three. It's good. 20 seconds left. Hector will get the final shot here, 15-12. Get it ahead to Callhorn. Over to Kaufman to Henderson. Henderson looks to drive. He goes up. Shot is up, no good. Rebound Mansfield. And their final look at it is up and no good. And that will end the first quarter. So competitive game here through the first quarter.
15-12 at the end of one. And Coach Brown still giving the referee an earful down here. You can hear him up here.
Oh yeah,
He's
he is getting after his players right now, and they're playing on the road and telling them they've got to overcome whatever adversity they've got to face here on the road. Coaching his guys up. So 15-12 here. Like Hector will start with the ball the second quarter. You like for them to, they've had some good looks underneath. Some close range shots that were up and just didn't fall through. And, looking up at the scoreboard and, number one, Andrew Burton, 10 points in the first quarter alone. I'm looking at the sheet and it's showing that he's a sophomore.
Mansfield's got him a good crop of talent out there right now. That football team was pretty serious. They made it pretty good ways into the playoffs, in 3A football.
Yep.
What do we got? I think we got a quick timeout called by Mansfield.
They're going to give him a timeout. Not sure who had possession to be able to call a timeout right there at all, but they're going to give him a 30-second timeout. So a turnover on your first possession regardless, and can't start the quarter like that. So got to take care of the ball.
Like on the floor for the Wildcats right now, Grayson Moulter's going to come back. We got Winston Hull, Jackson Taylor, Ashton Callhorn, and Jacob Campbell. PJ, he's over here on the bench. He had pretty well played the entire quarter.
Yeah, getting his first breather. And Moulter back in the game, so he's got 2 fouls. So
he's going to have to be careful what he does now.
Extra cautious.
Referees down here discussing something themselves. Like I said, we'll have the day off tomorrow. It's Wednesday, and don't typically play ball games on Wednesday. But Thursday, junior high teams and 7th grade teams will go to Sacred Heart. I've kind of changed my mind on that. I feel like I probably need to try to go over there. I don't know if I'll be able to stream it like I want to. I think they probably will.
The setup there is probably very difficult.
Very low seating, and maybe they can find me a spot on that stage that they've got behind one, and I can set up from there. So we'll try it, see how it goes as we come back from that timeout.
Well, Mansfield's got the ball. Wildcats are in man-to-man defense. Mansfield working it around. 3-point shot is up. It's no good. And a long rebound to the Tigers. Nice defense there by Hull. Gets the Hull almost had the steal there, and then the Tigers came away with it. Went up for a contested shot underneath, was no good, and Callhorn is fouled on the rebound. Moulter with it, gets it over the hole to Taylor. Taylor's going to drive it in. Jump stop, puts up the shot, no good. And a rebound by Mansfield, and they're going to push it. Pull it back out, and they're going to pass it around the perimeter. 3-point shot is on the way for Mansfield, and it is no good and out of bounds. So 2 possessions for Hector so far, and 1 shot attempt here in the second quarter. Callhorn has it. He's going to put up a 3. It's up, no good.
Man. Didn't have anybody down there to try to rebound it either. So
nobody crashing the boards.
Got P.J. Henderson heading back to the desk.
And we're going to get a carry call on the Tigers.
Some of Chris's hand signals for calls, it looked like he was more like saying, "Hey, come here," you know.
Mm-hmm. Calhorn has it. He's going to put up a three. It's no good. Rebound by Mansfield. And Burton's going to drive all the way in. Euro step. Shot is up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Goes back up strong, and it's in. There's a little one-on-three action there, and he just got his own board and went back up with it, 17-12. Taylor's going to drive in, kicks it over to Hull, out to Henderson. Henderson's going to put up a three. It's in and out, no good. My goodness, that was halfway down, came back out, and Calhorn was right there for the offensive board and went out of bounds on Hector.
By Hull there, staying on his man. He had to finally give it up.
Hull still on it. Gets it over to Burton. Burton looks to drive. Goes up, loses the ball out of bounds, and it'll go to Hector. It's very, very quick with the ball. A little sloppy at times there. Coach is going to give him a rest. .5:03 left in the second quarter. Hull's got it. He's going to get it over to Taylor underneath to Calhorn. His layup is up and good. Good look there by Jackson Taylor and good finish by Calhorn.
Shot up by Mansfield, no good. Rebounded
Quick
by
shot by
Jackson Taylor.
Taylor pushes it ahead to Hull. He looks, kicks it back out to Taylor. Over to Campbell. Inside to Calhorn. Great spin move. Shot is up and good. And they're going to get him number 2 for the Tigers for the foul. And another three-point chance for Calhorn.
His third and one try in this game. Can tie it up right here.
Free throw up and good. So he is, all three of them, he's been able to convert to a three-point play. So good, strong move there, drew the foul. Mansfield with the ball, working it around the perimeter. Burton has it. He drives and kicks. No good. He's going to try a three this time. It's short. Ball is saved in to Campbell. Campbell's going to push it ahead. Pulls it out. Gets it over to Taylor.
I don't know. Go ahead.
Taylor's looking. He's going to drive it in. Strong move. Uses his shoulder there to absorb the contact, but can't get the shot to go. And they're going to get Winston Hull for the foul there. It's his first.
We've got Grayson Mulder stepping back in. He has changed uniform numbers. He usually number 12. He's now wearing number 45. I don't know what happened. Something may have happened to his uniform.
Yeah, may have had some
blood on it or something.
Main thing to keep an eye on there is the 2 fouls for him.
Yeah.
Drive is in, and the ball's knocked away by Hector. And
Calhorn nearly
almost had the steal. Mansfield still with possession. Still working it around. Ball is bad pass and then stolen away, tipped, and Hector still comes away with it. Mulder goes in. He's going to put the shot up, no good. Mansfield comes down with it, and Burton's going to drive all the way to the hoop. Shot is up, no good, and Calhorn gets the rebound. He's going to bring it up for the Wildcats.
Tell you what, Ashton Callhorn just flies around sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got some hops that I wish that I had, you know. We're going to see him throw one down at some point during the season. Pass inside to Mulder, loses it for a brief second, gets a hold of it. Shot is up, no good. And the rebound, they're going to call it off of Mulder, and it'll go to the Tigers. 17-17, 2:14 left. Tigers are running their offense right now. 3-point shot is up, and it's good. Their first basket in a while, I believe. So Hector's been playing some pretty good defense. 3-point basket up, good. So 20-17, 1:45 left. Callhorn looking to get a man wide open under the basket, and they missed him. Taylor's going to drive. He's pulling up at the free throw line. Shot is good. Good-looking drive and shot there by Taylor. Bring the Wildcats back to within one. Hector showing zone D here. Changing it up a little bit. 3-point shot on the way. It's good.
Goodness gracious.
That's 2 in a row. That'll be Cooper Edwards for 3. It'll make it 23-19. Taylor drives in, kicks to Campbell. He's going to drive in. Layup is up, and we're going to get him for a charge there. Ran right into the defender there. He had been set for quite some time. 23-19, 1 minute left in the half. Hector could use a stop here after the last couple possessions. Errant pass there. Ball stolen away by Hunter Kaufman. Great effort there as the ball was on the floor. Henderson has it in the corner. Pass inside to Callhorn. He's looking, gets it to Henderson. Henderson up with a shot. It's blocked. They're going to get Mansfield for the foul. A little bit of a late whistle there, but we'll take that and
send P.J. Henderson to the line. Last foul's on number 10. That's Zach Hayslip. That'll be his second. Team third for the Tigers.
Yep, free throw. First one is up and no good. Hector's missed a few free throws here in the first half, too. Only down 4. Second one is up, and it falls through. 23-20, 36 seconds to go. And Mansfield's going to slowly work the ball, I assume, to try to get the last shot here. Ball's tipped away by Campbell. Mansfield comes away with it, gets it over to Edwards. He's going to drive in, kicks it out, back. Oh, pass inside, looking for number 1. Andrew Burton sails out of bounds, and Hector is going to get the ball. They'll get the final shot here. 8 seconds to go. Hull inbounds, gets it over to Callhorn. Callhorn's needing some help, gets it over to Hull. Up to Campbell. Shot is up at the buzzer. It's good! Wow. Jacob Campbell with the 3-point basket at the buzzer, and that'll tie us back up at 23 as we go into the break, Trey. So a little trouble there by Callhorn. Got it ahead to Hull, found the open man, and Campbell put up the shot just in time and sank it. So,
man,
boy.
Craziness right there.
What an end to the half. So what a ball game so far. My goodness.
23-23. Yep. So if we got Mansfield's cheerleaders coming out, we'll go ahead and put the camera on them. Let them, let the Mansfield fans see them. Looks like they've got somebody down here talking to Scott at the desk about music, maybe. So may have to talk through this a little bit, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Keep us from getting any kind of Facebook copyright stuff. YouTube's not real bad about it, but Facebook still will
strike you down real quick.
Give me a little bit of mess about it.
Well, very competitive first half, and Hector had several looks, and they just couldn't get shots to fall early, and then had a nice defensive stretch before Mansfield made a couple of threes in a row there. And then, of course, the last possession getting a stop and the shot with 8 seconds, getting the ball with 8 seconds left.
Well, we're taking a little bit of time to get stuff sorted out with this routine. We'll kick it out to our halftime thing where we got the 2 screens going on. You'll still be able to see that. We'll keep that there. So a little bit over 6.5 minutes. We're going to kick it out to break. We'll be back with you for the start of the second half here just shortly. Welcome back. Getting ready for the start of the second half. Senior high boys all tied up at 23 right now.
Mansfield will start off with the ball here in the second half.
Been a good one, and good job by Campbell at the end of the first half, popping that three up right at the buzzer. Here we go.
Mansfield's going to work the ball around, running their offense here, passing around the perimeter. Like they're moving with a little more sense of urgency than they were earlier. Number 10 is going to put up a three, no good. Rebound, Henderson. Good D first possession. Taylor's going to drive. Passes it off to Cawhorn. He puts up the shot, and it's good. Ashton Cawhorn is going for his fourth
And one.
and one of the game. Cawhorn's got 11 points. Free throw is up and in and out, no good. Unable to convert that one. So 4 and 1 opportunities, converts 3 of them.
Yep.
So 11 points for Cawhorn. Mansfield back down the floor with it. Number 2 drives in and kicks. Mansfield works it around the perimeter. They're going to drive in. And we get a no call there as their player hit the deck. They get the offensive rebound. Don't really see much contact there on that one. There was on the offensive rebound and stick back attempt, but a little bit out of control there from the Mansfield player that coach wanted to call. Free throw is up and good. And that's Andrew Burton. He's got 11 points for the Tigers. Second free throw is up and good as well. And we're tied again. 1 minute in here, right where we started, second half.
Got Grayson Mulder back out here in his number 12 again.
Yep.
Make note of that, so I can come out.
Cawhorn going to put up a three. It's good. 3-point basket by Ashton Cawhorn. Gives the Wildcats a 3-point lead. He's up to 14 on the night.
I think Cawhorn's been the one that's getting nearly all the replays. Campbell got the one last right there before halftime, but
Mansfield drives, Burton's up. He gets the shot up. It's blocked. Ball is saved in bounds, and Hector comes away with it. Taylor's going to drive all the way in, puts the layup up. It's good. Hector with great defense right there, came away with it, and Taylor just took it all the way to the rack. And a quick shot from the Tigers right there. That's number 4, Peyton Martin. He gets the shot to go. It's 30-27, 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Henderson has it. Up top to Campbell. Over to Taylor. Looks inside for Mulder, wide open. Good job. Puts the layup up and in. A great offensive set right there by the Wildcats. You got an open look under the basket. Almost too open.
Yeah.
You know?
Almost, yeah.
Mansfield careless with the ball. Henderson comes up with the steal. He's going to drive in. Layup is up and in. It's 34-27 Wildcats. Looked like a little bit of contact right there that they got away with. Could have been another and one opportunity. Mansfield been pretty good with the ball all night, but a couple of turnovers here. 3-point tries up, no good. Callhorn goes up for the rebound, and it's knocked out of bounds, and they're going to say it's going to stay with the Tigers. And we got number 3, Samuel Burton, checking back in for the Tigers. Mansfield's working it around. Drive middle, jump stop, and shot in the lane is up and good. Timeout here off the made basket by the Mansfield Tigers. And that'll make it 34-29.
Well, I'll tell you what, Scott's digging up some old classics down there on that computer.
Is
got
this
some Nelly?
I was about to say.
Air Force Ones, man.
Hey, give me 2 per, all right?
Oh.
Here it is.
Yeah. I tell you what, one of the things that I've been laughing about when going on these trips and stuff, you hear them kids in the back, they have their music going on that speaker, and you know, a lot of I've heard them call it divorced dad rock, like a lot of Creed and this and that. So back from that timeout, I gotta get my camera set up. Yep, all that stuff.
Yeah. All right, back to the action here. Taylor has it in the left corner. He's going to drive, pass underneath.
Oh,
tipped out of bounds by Mulder.
Couldn't get a hold of it.
Yep. Pass a little too high there. Tipped out of bounds by Mulder, and they'll go back to the Tigers.
I got tickled one night looking at Instagram and stuff and saw Baker. He's an Incubus fan. I think that was from his from his dad. But.
Yep. 3-point basket by Daniel Burton. He had a wide open look there and knocks it down. 34-32 Wildcats. Campbell gets it over to Taylor. Looking underneath. Callhorn, top of the key. He's going to fire another 3.
Oh.
No good. Rebound Mansfield. So Mansfield gets a quick bucket, gets the stop, another bucket, and then another stop. So good timeout by their coach there to kind of get things settled down when they were down 7.
Get them back on track a little bit.
Shot is up by Mansfield, no good. Rebound Henderson gets it to Taylor. Taylor going to bring it up the floor, loses the handle, picked up by Mansfield, and they push it ahead. Shot is up and good by Daniel Burton.
Tied back up at 34.
Yep, 34 all. 3:20 left in the third quarter. Pass over to Taylor. He's going to drive middle. Pulls up for the shot. Is up. No good. A rebound, Samuel Burton. Almost a errant pass there, brought down by Mansfield. Burton has it, swings it around. Good defense by the Wildcats on this possession. 10 on the shot clock. Martin with it. Gets it over to Burton. He looks to drive. Lowers his shoulder a little bit. Shot is up and no good. Ref letting him play a little bit, and Coach Freeman's going to get a timeout here.
Timeout, Wildcats.
Coach Freeman going to see if he can't get a little bit of a reversal of.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. 34-27 Wildcats, and then, you know, you got a quick 7-0 run by the Mansfield Tigers to tie it back up. You get a stop and then, you know, get a timeout here. You want to get a good look coming out of the timeout. You know, they've had some good looks tonight. So. Man, another good one there pulled out.
I'm telling you.
Winston Hull's back into the game.
Scott's with it down there tonight.
Mansfield coming out into a zone D. Hull has it. Pass inside to Mulder. He tries to get it over to Crawhorn, and the pass is tipped and stolen. Mansfield comes up with it. Drive inside.
A little bit of foot travel going on there. What did they call though?
Yeah, they're going to get a travel call.
Okay.
That was the ref out top who's going to get that call. Coach isn't happy.
Fans, not real happy about that either.
Mulder has it. It gets over to Henderson, over to Campbell, swings it around to Hull, inside to Callhorn, lowers his shoulder. Ball is knocked out of bounds, and it'll be off the Wildcats. So 1:40 left, tie ball game. 3-point basket attempt is up and blocked. Good defense there by Henderson. He had to recover a little bit. Blocked the 3-point attempt by Burton. Campbell has it. Pass down low to Callhorn. He has it and puts it up, and the shot is in. Had a little bit of a path to the basket there and just decided to go up with it. Up and in, 36-34 Wildcats. Burton drives middle, goes all the way to the rack. Shot is up and no good. Rebound Hull.
It's like Hull was trying to fake him out there a little bit.
Hull gets it over to Henderson, to Campbell.
Kid didn't flinch very much though.
Yep. Mulder has it. He's going to look to drive, kicks it back out to Campbell. Over to Hull. Henderson, he's going to drive middle. Shot is up, no good, just a little short there, and Samuel Burton's going to come down with the rebound, and he's going to push. Shot is up, and it's blocked, and they're going to get Callhorn for the foul. And I'm not going to say that was a little bit of a makeup call for
Let's see if we got anything. See if we got anything on the replay here. Nope, didn't get it. That was wasted a little bit too long.
Well, Callhorn's standing there to take the charge. The guy pulls up, and he jumps up and blocks the shot and gets called for the foul. First free throw is up, and it's good by Burton. Hopefully it's not too loud coming across people's screen.
No, well,
it sounds like it in our ear.
We hear a little bit of a crackle in our headsets, but it's not. It don't come through on stream. We have to figure that out during football season.
Yeah. Second free throw up and good, and we're, guess what, tied again.
Yep.
30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Hector's likely going to hold for the final attempt here. Taylor has it out top. Hector's getting their play set up. We got about 15 seconds to go. Campbell looking in. Out top to Mulder. Pass inside to Callhorn. Stolen away ahead to Burton. His layup is up and good. 5 seconds to go. Inbounds to Taylor. 2 seconds. He's going to shoot it at half court. Shot is up. No good. 38-36 at the end of the third quarter. So we're in store for a good one here. And you get a makeup call on one end, a no call on the entry pass down here, and, difference of about 4 points there.
Yep.
So it's been a great ball game so far. Two pretty good teams here going at it. So I expect the fourth quarter to be pretty rowdy.
Intense,
so, yeah. Student section getting into it.
Both teams playing pretty clean, too.
Absolutely.
You haven't seen any too much of the, no 5 fouls, for the teams and sending guys to the line. Take a real quick look over here at my chats. Nothing really going on too much on YouTube. 76 viewers on YouTube. That must be the Mansfield crowd.
Yeah, we appreciate them tuning in. They've had some really good basketball teams. And, first 2 games they were able to pull out, and great game here in the senior boys action.
Can you say that they pulled out that girls game?
They squeaked it out, Trey.
Winning by that large of a margin.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh.
Nothing like squeaking out a victory on the road in conference play. Cole has the ball. He gets it to Campbell. Swings it to Taylor. Taylor's looking to drive. Spins. Ball stolen away by Burton. Oh, shot is up and going to get Callhorn for the foul. Third foul on Callhorn, and they'll send Burton to the line for 2. Can't really argue with that one a whole lot.
No.
Had some of the ball, but you can't get him with the body and your other arm as well. So free throw is up, no good. 38-36 still. One more free throw to go. Hunter Kaufman checking into the game for Jackson Taylor. Going to get him a little rest here. Second free throw is up and good. 3-point lead for the Tigers. Kaufman's going to set up the offense. Mulder has it. Looking for Campbell. Swing to Kaufman. Kaufman up top to Callhorn. He looks to drive. Kicks it to Hull. Hull loses the ball. On the floor, the ball's loose. Picked up by Mansfield. And they're going to get Hector for a foul underneath. It's going to be on the floor. It's already 2 quick fouls, though. You look at, nobody's gotten to the 5 mark, but 2 in the first 45 seconds of the quarter.
That'll be on Grayson Mulder. That'll be his 3rd.
Yep. Henderson's checking back in. Mansfield to inbound the ball. Drive middle, layup is up. In and out, no good. Burton with the rebound, sticks it back up and in. Samuel Burton with the put back. It's 41-36, Mansfield. Campbell inside pass to Callhorn. He goes up, shot is up and good. And Ashton Callhorn with his, 5th and 1 opportunity of the night. He's converted on 3 out of 4 so far. A good opportunity here to further cut into the lead. Free throw is up, and it's no good. Hector, almost comes down with the offensive rebound, and Mansfield comes away with it. And they're going to drive all the way to the basket and get set up, and we're going to get a charge call on the Mansfield Tigers. Campbell slid over to take the charge.
Campbell got up a little bit gingerly there.
Yeah, he did. He got up gingerly, slid over, took the charge. Those
They have took a knee.
Yeah.
He's moving around down there, but what do we got?
Trying to figure out who the foul call is on. Looks like it's going to be on 0 Daniel Burton. You know, those charge and block calls can go either way. Went Hector's way on that one, and you kind of see our guy slide over a little bit there. But Taylor has it for the Wildcats, over to Mulder, gets it back to Henderson, back to Taylor, looking for Callhorn underneath, not able to get to him. Kaufman in the corner, back out to Taylor, to Henderson, to Mulder. Kaufman gets the ball, goes in strong with the basketball, and it goes in. Hunter Kaufman comes off a screen there, a nice pass by Mulder, and Hunter Kaufman puts the layup in. Hector's back within one. Oh, and an errant pass there by the Tigers, out of bounds, and that'll get the ball back to the Wildcats. You have some sophomores getting some pretty good minutes for Hector, between Hull, Mulder, Kaufman. So lot to build on for them moving forward as well. Callhorn has the ball, gets it out top to Henderson, swings it to Taylor, looks underneath, gets it over to Callhorn. He looks to drive. Shot is up, no good. Rebound to Mansfield.
Good job by Kaufman getting in his way down there. This time we're going to have a block call.
They're going to discuss whether or not it was a goaltend here, as one of the Hector players went up to block the shot. Let's see what they say here. They're going to count the basket. Hector went up for the block, and they're going to count the basket. They're going to say it was a goaltend or basket interference, so he'll get one free throw here. 43-40. It's hard for us to see that up here, and so trust the referee's judgment on that. Free throw is up, and it's good. And I'll push the lead to 4 for Mansfield with 5 minutes left. 5:40 actually. Taylor's got the ball, and it's going to set up the offense. Gets it over to Kaufman. Trying to look for Callhorn. Taylor's in the corner. He drives. Gets it to Callhorn. He drives in. Shot is up and no good. They're going to call a block on Mansfield. It's like 0. Burton. Third foul on him. So here we are. We haven't been to 5 fouls.
And we're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting close. 3 apiece here for Mansfield and Hector. Taylor to inbound. Gets it into Callhorn. Callhorn's going to drive, kicks it back out to Taylor. Over to Mulder. Mulder has the ball, gets it to Taylor. Taylor's going to drive, kicks it back out to Mulder. Mulder looks to drive. Ball slapped away. Mulder comes back up with it. Shot is up and no foul. Mulder undercut there. And Mansfield back on the other end. And Hector's going to get a timeout. Mulder goes up for the shot, and he's undercut. And no call. And referee's getting an earful from Coach Freeman, as he should. 4:50 left. It's 46-40 Mansfield. And you call stuff on one end, and then you get down here, and Mulder, of course, he's larger than his defender right there, but clearly goes up and gets a little bit off balance and misses the shot. So, and you don't call the foul there. So, and then it leads to 2 on the other end. 4-point swing. Now Hector's down 6, so Hector's going to have to come up with some buckets and get some stops here. Kaufman's going to bring it up for the Wildcats. 46-40. They get set in their offense. Henderson looking for Calhorn, has nobody. Gets it back to Taylor. Back to Henderson. Gets it to Calhorn, top of the key, swing to Taylor. Underneath pass to Henderson. He puts up a layup. It's good. Great pass there. Good look, great pass.
Yep.
46-42. Wildcats need to get a stop. Campbell getting ready to check back in for the Wildcats. Good defense so far by the Wildcats on this possession. 10 on the shot clock. Ball is tipped away. Oh my goodness.
Give Kaufman that foul.
Holy cow. And a fresh 35 on the shot clock there. Loose ball, and it's a 50-50 ball. Both of them are going for it, and I don't see how you can call foul on one and not the other, but great defensive possession there by the Wildcats. Negated by a call to Mansfield back with it. Working it around the perimeter currently. 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebound, Mulder. Jackson Taylor comes up the floor for the Wildcats. It's at Mulder. Gets it to Calhorn, top of the key. Over to Taylor. Back up to Henderson. Henderson looks to drive. Kicks it to Calhorn. Up top to Taylor, over to Henderson. Henderson's looking underneath. Mulder up top. He's going to try three. No good. Oh, we have an injured Wildcat on the floor.
That's Calhorn.
Yeah.
Calhorn. He's struggling around right now.
Hector comes away with the. Finally, we get a stop. I think he's cramping up the way he came down on his leg.
Calhorn has had.
He's cramping up. I can see his calf muscle in the back there. He came down awkwardly on his foot there, and boy, that doesn't feel good.
No, I've been woke up many nights
Yep.
having a calf cramp, and it feel like something is just crawling around inside your leg.
Yeah, and the athletes that we are, it's way worse for us. We can definitely tell you that. I got one right under my chin the other day, like right here.
I've had that happen a couple times, man.
And you can't really do much.
I tell you what, some of them are rough enough that you can't even hardly walk for a little while. You have to be up and moving around very slowly until you can get yourself back into.
Yeah, and Coach Freeman's quick to get Ashton up and moving around a little bit, so we need to get him back in the ball game. Inbounds to Taylor. So 3 minutes left here. 46-42 Mansfield. The Wildcats will set up their offense. Over to Hunter Kaufman. He looks to drive. Kicks it out to Taylor. That ball is stolen away by Burton. And we're going to get a timeout here, full timeout by Mansfield. So a turnover there by the Wildcats. 2:35 left, down by 4. So we're going to have to get a stop here.
Yeah, you're getting down here in the last couple of minutes, and things are starting to kind of get a little bit chippy.
Yep, tightens up a little bit. And crowd's into it, coaches into it, refs into it. Only kidding. They've done a pretty decent job tonight. The referee crew has.
Can't really complain too much.
Nope. The calls have been pretty even, back and forth here. So when they've made one that's kind of questionable, they make up for it with another questionable one the other way. So pretty even match.
Yeah.
Only kidding. They've done a great job. Wasn't like the trip to Jessieville. My goodness, that's all I talked about the entire time. So 2:35 left, 46-42. And Hector has 14 fouls, so one more foul by Hector is going to get Mansfield to the free throw line. So got to have good defense here without fouling. Shot is up and in by the Mansfield Tigers, 48-42, 2 minutes left. Henderson has it. He looks to drive. Spin move in the lane. Ball is taken away. They're going to call a jump ball, and it's going to go to the Tigers. So good defense there by Mansfield. So Hector has another possession there where they don't get a shot off.
Yeah, Henderson just came driving in, and so they get a hand on it. And
have to have a stop here. Have to get a stop here. So good defense. Burton's going to drive. He looks to pass to the other Burton. Oh, number 4 kicks it out for 3. Mansfield shot is good. That'll be 51-42. Mansfield, 1:38 left. Henderson. Mulder's looking to drive, kicks it to Henderson. Gets it over to Kaufman. Pass to Campbell. He drives in, shot is up, no good, but he's fouled. So a couple of free throws coming here for Campbell. And you look at Colhorn coming out of the game for
that was
2.5 minutes there, and
that was big.
Or maybe closer to 3. I don't know. It's he's got 18 points on the night, and he provides that length on defense, being able to rebound. So
he's down here in front of the desk. He may be about to come back in.
Second free throw is no good, out of bounds, and then stay with Hector. 52-43. Sorry, we hit one of the free throws.
Colhorn will step back in for Jacob Campbell.
Inbounds to Henderson. Gets it to the corner. Taylor's going to try 3. No good. Rebound Mansfield. And they're going to push it all the way up to the floor. Reverse layup is up and in. 54-43 with 1:10 left.
I guess I missed one for Mansfield. Sorry.
Kaufman has it up top to Colhorn. He's fouled. That'll be the...
Okay, I hit the button again. I seem to do this every game.
That's all right. 54-43 is what the score is.
Just a second.
1 minute, 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Inbounds to Hull. His pass is nearly stolen. Out of bounds. Pass was deflected by one of the Burton boys. And
they've actually taken the 4 off up there. It's 53-43.
That inbounds pass is stolen. Martin has it. He's going to be fouled. 49 seconds left. 10-point lead for Mansfield. That's the 4th foul on Colhorn. Mansfield will get a couple of free throws.
Oh, shoot. I've messed up again. Oh, forgive me on this.
First free throw is up and in. Make it 54-43. Second free throw off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound Mulder gets it ahead to Colhorn. Colhorn, he looks to drive all the way to the basket. Shot is up, no good. Burton with the rebound. And we're going to get a timeout here by Mansfield before Hector could tie it up. It's a full timeout. 37 seconds left in the game. 11-point lead for the Tigers.
Yeah, Got my scoring buttons over here kind of in a cluster, and when you accidentally make a missed lick, you get one and messes up, and then you have to go through there and reset the score. I don't have no way to bump it down or do anything like that. One of these days I might try to figure that out. But
come on, Trey, you do everything else. And,
I know.
No, this has been a great game so far, and Mansfield's leading it by 11. About 35 seconds or so left.
Yep.
Well, you can hear, is it Coach Brown?
Coach
right?
Brown,
you can hear him coaching his boys up here at the very end.
He's
still getting after it, and Coach Freeman's the same way on the Hector side. So 37.5 seconds left. 54-43 Mansfield. And Hector's going to apply some pressure here, try to get a turnover and a quick bucket. Mulder is going to guard the inbounds pass. And saved back in by Henderson. And then promptly thrown away by the Wildcats, and Burton has it. Puts it up and in, 56-43. Henderson drives in, puts the layup up and in. 56-45, 20 seconds to go. And Hector's going to have a timeout.
Yeah, this game has been a lot better than that girls' game we got done with a little bit ago. This one has been back and forth. We've had lead changes by both teams, and and,
just in the last 3 or so minutes here that Mansfield's been able to extend the lead. Mansfield looking to inbound it, gets it into Burton. And we're going to get Callhorn for a foul. I think that's going to be his 5th. He'll come out of the game, and Taylor's going to check back in for him. So great game from Ashton Callhorn, 18 points. I mean, going up strong with it. Had 5 and 1 opportunities, knocked down a 3. Fortunately, had to sit out for a few minutes here at the end of the fourth quarter due to cramping up. But great game by him otherwise. The free throw is up and good. For Samuel Burton at the line. He's got 11 points for the Tigers. Second free throw is no good. Mulder has the rebound. A little late starting the clock there. Henderson drives in. Coach Freeman's going to get another timeout. 10 seconds left. 57-47. 10.5 to go. We're going to make them earn it.
Yeah.
So you can't stop playing. Can't stop coaching. You practice these situations and you get this in game time. It may come back to benefit you later on in the season.
Yep. Said Wildcats are not going to be done this week. They'll be hosting Lavaca here Friday night. Both junior high teams, both senior high teams. Before we get to that, though, we'll have 7th grade and junior highs at Sacred Heart tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but Thursday. So
pretty full week here for the Wildcats, and then you get to Friday, and you got 4 games.
Yeah. To see what Lavaca looks like now that they've kind of dropped off a little bit. Lavaca not quite as dominant as they had been, but still good.
Yep, Mansfield inbounds the ball here, trapped by the Wildcats, and they tie it up. Oh, they're going to get them for a foul. Hmm. 8.4 left.
It looked like it should have just been a jump ball, if anything.
Yeah, in those situations that Referees are trying to anticipate the foul call sometimes. And
yeah. Whistle in the mouth already and just ready to go when it gets down here to the last bit.
Free throw, it bounces around and drops through. 58-47. Second free throw is up and good as well. Inbounds to Campbell, 7 seconds to go. Gets it across the timeline. He's going to drive it all the way in. Ball is stolen away. And that's going to do it for the senior boys action. 59-47 final. Mansfield takes the senior boys and wins all 3 of the games tonight. So we appreciate everybody tuning in with us.
Yeah, like I said several times tonight, apologize for the Mansfield crew that came up to live stream their side of it. Just couldn't make YouTube work up here for some reason, and I said that I feel the pain of that whenever I go somewhere. And
it's happened a few times to you, hasn't it?
Take one real quick look at the chat. Mr. Commentaries, please ease up on negative comments about senior girls games for the rest of the season. Last year is a hard act to follow. They are working hard even if they lose some games. Oh, I'm not. We're not criticizing.
Oh, absolutely not. We
not criticizing at all.
No, it was.
I mean, everybody knows that it's a different squad. I mean,
right.
And we're all aware of that.
Absolutely.
No disrespect of any kind intended whatsoever.
No. Hopefully, we made that clear during the game too. You
Yeah,
try to look at the positives and ways for them to learn and grow as a team. And,
yeah.
You know, that's what we said. You can't let a loss like that, hinder you moving forward in conference games. So,
yeah.
Thank you for letting us use that.
Take his roster back. Yeah, like I said, no, we don't. We're not criticizing nothing. We're, the two of us. Coach Freeman is our guy. He's our buddy.
Absolutely.
And if we said anything that he thought was offensive, he'd probably let us know pretty quick. So
hopefully we weren't.
Just try to call it as we see it.
Yep.
Anyway, but that'll do it for tonight, and we will see y'all again. I might see y'all again Thursday for junior high action, 7th grade and junior high action. I should say. But and after that, like I said, Friday night we'll be back here. Got Lavaca coming to town. So until then, I'm Trey Johnson for Jeremy Curtis. We're gonna pack it up, say goodnight, and go Cats.